Hello again, everybody. Today's topic will be telling time with an analog clock, as well as writing down the 12-hour and 24-hour times for each of the clocks given. So in a few moments, I will show you what the activity will be for you to do. If you would like to try it, you can pause the video, print it out, write it down, however you like to do it. And if you take a screenshot or you scan it, or you take a picture, send it to me, and I will make a second video showing how you performed. So don't be shy to give it a shot, and let me show it to you right now. Let's take a look at it. Here are the 4 questions I have for you as the bonus activity. Now, it should be noted, and I want to make this very clear, that I'm going to give 4 examples similar to these, but they're not going to be exact, just to give you an idea of what I expect for you to answer, how to answer it, okay? So these 4 I will not be doing as a demo. These are actually your own personal assignment. So I'm going to show 4 others now, and I want to make it very clear how to answer them, okay? This way there's no confusion, or you're not, you weren't sure what to write here or what to write there. I'm going to give you 4 other analog clocks, and I'm going to show you how to do this with those. Before the lesson, I wanted to show you what the definition of AM and PM means and where their origin comes. So before I start the lesson, let me give you just a little bit of a historical background to what the meanings are for AM and PM. Let's take a look at those right now. Here's a brief explanation about where AM and PM come from. So both AM and PM are Latin words, where AM means ante meridiem, before noon, while PM means post meridiem, or after noon. Noon implying lunchtime, 12 o'clock, 12 p.m. So I want to just show you a brief explanation about where AM and PM come from. If you want to read more up about where AM and PM come from, or you just want to find out some more information, I left the source down below. I'll also leave it in the description, and you can go ahead and check it out if you like. Let's get started with the assignments now. Looking at the analog at the top, we want to see where the hour and minute hands lie. This will help us determine what to write down for the time underneath each of these clocks. Now for this part of the assignment, or for this part of the demonstration, you see I did not write AM or PM underneath the clocks. It's just a box to write the time down. So don't stress about whether this is showing us AM or PM, because if you look on the right hand side, you can see that I clearly am asking you to write a PM or AM answer, as well as a 24-hour time. So looking at the analog clock at the top, I can see the hour hand where it lies. It's between 6 and 7. And then the minute hand lies on the 5. So the answer is 6:25. And that's all you would just write. That's it. 6:25. Now on the right hand side, it asks you write the 12-hour time given. So then you would write 6:25 p.m. For the 24-hour time, I'm going to write 18:25 for the 24-hour time given. Looking at the analog clock below, we can see where the hour hand and the minute hand lies. So we will write the answer 2:15. So for the 12-hour time given, they want us to write the AM time. So for the AM time, I'm going to write 2:15 a.m. And for the 24-hour time given, I'm going to write 02:15. Let's go ahead and look at the next problem now. Looking at these two problems, we can see for the first clock at the top there, with what the minute hand is showing and then the hour hand. So in looking at those, we're going to determine what the time is for the analog clock. And the time for the analog clock is 5:45. Now, for the 12-hour time given, they want you to write it as AM. So then you would just write 5:45 AM. And for the 24-hour time given, the way I've said it is 05:45 hours. Looking at the analog clock below, we can see where the minute hand is and the hour hand. So the time there is 11:10. And looking at the 12-hour time given, we see that the PM is being indicated. So then we would just write 11:10 PM. For the 24-hour time, we would write 23:10, or 23 hours and 10 minutes. At least that's the way I've said it. Like I said, I don't use 24-hour time too much, so it's something I just, I see it on a flight, I see it on a train, and that's it. I don't even get into discussions about how it should be said. I know in America we use it for the military, so I don't really make much of an effort to use the 24-hour time because I've always used the 12-hour time. Okay, anyways, let's go to the bonus questions now. Here's the bonus assignment, and like all of the other previous assignments, you can either print it out or write it down and then submit it back to me. Make sure it's a clear photo or a scan so I can check it. I'll make a video about it and you can see how you did on a video. Each answer will be worth 1 point. So as you can see, there's an answer under the clock, and then there's a 12-hour question and a 24-hour question. So the first problem would have 3 points. The second problem would also have 3, and so with the third and the fourth. So there's a total of 12 points on this, and I'll mark each one as an entire point. I won't do any 1/3 or 1/2 or anything like that. I think that makes it too tricky to mark in this situation. So all the answers will be 1 point, and if you would like to give it a shot, write it down and send a photo back to me, and I'll make a video about it, and you can see how you did. Here's the answer key to the 4 questions I had at the start of the video. So you can go ahead and look them over, see how you did, and as I had said before, there's 12 points in all, as each answer is worth 1 point each. I don't do halves or anything like that. So if you didn't answer it exactly like this correctly, then it's wrong. Okay, that's what the demonstration was for, was to give you an idea. That way when you did this, you would know what to do. Okay, if you're looking for something more specific, as always, leave me a message, leave a comment down below, or send me an email, and I can make an arrangement. Thank you once again for joining in today's lesson. Please message me through Facebook Messenger, or you can email me at jollyformore@gmail.com to learn more about my online tutorial service. Please leave a comment down below. If you know someone interested in hiring an online tutor, share this video. And if you would like to get a bell notification for all my newest videos, please subscribe to my channel. I look forward to seeing you again in my next video. And until then, please be safe out there. Have a great day.